today I'm going to be watching Murder at the End of the World, Season 1, Episode 3. This is on, hold up. This is on Disney Plus, but I believe it has like the Stars bundle thing or the FX one, but oh well. But yeah. Really liking this show so far. My ears are also clogged, so maybe I'll put captions on for like this one so I can understand what's really happening, because I'm confused about certain like things. But I'm excited to say I'm almost done this series, and then I'll probably do like another short TV series after this, but that's on this streaming service called Peacock, but I'm in Canada, so like I don't know if it's anywhere else. Like you can probably buy or rent it from like Prime or whatever, maybe even like Google Play, Apple Play, one of those. But it's going to be called Poker Face. I'm also doing the series Hannibal. I have zero to no clue. I'm like pointing at a lamp. But yeah, and fun fact right before I get to it, one of my celebrity crushes who's like rude in this show so far, in Murder at the End of the World, he's actually in the series Hannibal as well. Luckily though, I have like 5 episodes, because I'm on season 1, episode 1, until he shows up though, aka the stork. Like of how like you can like see bits and pieces of him, like his hair is right here and like his beard's right there. There's like a picture similar but from one of my shows that I usually watch on my phone of him. It used to be this one, like the picture like this one. But yeah, without further ado guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let's go, because like I have to go like shortly after this, go feed my cat who's snoring. Yeah, you Trixie. And then I'm probably gonna go get something for dinner. Then I'll probably finish like Friends season 2 after this, or Hannibal like season 1 episode 2 or something. But yeah, let's go. Here, I'm gonna turn my camera off in case, but I will still be talking, and I'm also probably gonna do something shortly after. Okay, this picks off probably where it, yeah. Like how this series is like a recap, because it's talking about the person that like disappeared at the beginning. Really? We see Jacob Elordi again. Why did I call him that for Harris Dickinson? Maybe I was thinking about James Bond, because maybe I'll do the next Bond film after I get back from dinner as well. I'm gonna bring my dinner home, so like I will probably put the container right beside me and eat it and stuff. I also got Tim Hortons like an hour in a little bit ago. Like maybe 2 at this point. Almost 2. So probably gonna eat it, but okay, what does this file entail? I also don't have my glasses on just in case. Trixie, be quiet. Ooh, love the lettering still. Like how it's like in red and says, "A murder at the end of the world." And I got the thumbnail all ready for this show. It's gonna be the one that I did from yesterday. Like the one of that celebrity crush, Raul Esparza? Yeah. Maybe I'll watch him actually after this, like in an episode of this show that I watch, Law and Order. Because he like guest appears in Special Victims Unit, one of the recent probably, or like a few years ago kind of recent Law and Orders. Because I know that there's a Canadian one, Toronto. Rather. But he was like on SVU for like a few episodes. And he was on like probably a full season or whatever, but guest appearing in certain episodes. And yeah, and I really like Raul. Maybe you'll see him on a thumbnail besides this one day, like for a TV show or a movie that he is in. Maybe I'll include him somehow for Hannibal when he first comes up. Like, maybe I will, I don't know, have the picture right here, like this one, or something. But, yeah. Never obviously met him, but I think he's cute. And, yeah. And I probably have visions of him, like, in my brain once in a while. Luckily, don't have my camera on, because, like, when he comes up, I'll probably be blushing my face off. Then I can just wait until Hannibal, because, like I said, I got, like, 5 episodes left, I think. Maybe 4 if I do episode 2 tonight of him, until he comes up. And that show's kind of short, too. It's, like, 39 episodes, I believe. And then I'll probably do the Hannibal series, like, of movies, which includes Manhunt. And then I'll do Silence of the Lambs after Manhunt. Then whatever comes after the Lambs. Either it's Hannibal Rising or this film called Hannibal. I'm not going to do this sequel series to Silence of the Lambs, this TV series called Clarice. I mean, apparently it's like her search for Hannibal, but I feel like I just want to stick with like the main Hannibal things. Similar to like what I'm doing with Batman. And similar to like what I'm doing with Marvel. And I'm still debating, by the way, if I want to do Saw after James Bond, but I may do the next James Bond after this movie. After, like, I get back, maybe. Because, like, I'm going to go get dinner probably after this episode's done. Or maybe a little bit after this episode's done. I also got to go do laundry. I may upload whatever I did, like Friday the 13th. The 1980 or part 1 thing I will probably do. Maybe I will change some stuff around about my YouTube. Like add a brand new thumbnail or a banner thing for my YouTube. And then, yeah. Like 2 pictures that you guys haven't seen. But, yeah. Where's musical chair dork? Sorry, I'm gonna call Raoul that just because, like I said in the previous episode, I think. He sits on, oh, there he is. As soon as I said he sits on. He sits on his lazy Cuban butt. And we should have, like, been offering ladies chairs first. Granted, none of them are pregnant, I don't think, but still. Like, here, take a chair instead of... Yeah. Trixie, be quiet. My cat, obviously. She's been, like, snoring all throughout Friday the 13th movie, because I did the first original one. And I'm going to do, like, the remake sometime after I'm done, like, in September, hopefully. Maybe whenever the next Friday the 13th is. Gee, now I want to check my calendar. Where's my calendar? Really? The site that I'm, like, watching this one on, literally. Oh, okay. Hopefully it's, like, soon. I mean, Wednesday for July is... Yeah. Oh, wait. Nope. August is... I could probably do it August or... I was almost like, what the... Wait, whose birthday? Oh, we could be in luck. Nope. Sorry, I'm, like, checking when, like, the next Friday, the 13th is. Oh, yeah, and I also said it there, but why not? You guys... I'm going to be doing the Crystal Lake TV series as a commentary. Like, I'm going to say where you guys can find it. Or... Yeah. But I will probably be watching it, like, on my own. I do not know about, like, a watch party thing. But I will, like, have, like, the poster or whatever for the show. And I'll be like, you guys can find it on Peacock. Unfortunately, Peacock, though, is not, like, available for us Canadians. But, yeah. But, yeah. Hold up, you guys. I'm, like, telling people on Discord about something. Okay, I am back. Even though I've been watching this, but, like, I also have been, like, telling people certain things. I may also message one of my friends named Trey, my fake son, on here, and be like, I called him Cuban musical chairs, and then he came on the screen. I was like, where's Cuban musical chairs, aka Raul? Luckily, I don't have my camera on, because, like, whenever he comes up, I will probably be blushing, unless he is dumb in this one. Like, he let somebody almost choke and die, almost, pretty much, in episode 1. Nobody knows if this is going to be, like, a multi-series thing. Like, it's only 7 episodes so far, but who knows, really? So it's like, yeah. Also, I do not get captions on this thing, so I'll probably just, like, say what's really happening. Why are all these, like, people wearing masks for, is this some kind of a cult? Is one of them Harris Dickinson? Because I don't think we have seen him yet. Besides episode 1. Then again, my phone crashed on the last episode, because there was probably 30-something minutes left. I don't know where else to watch this on. Disney Plus, it's under Stars, I believe. So, like, I don't know if my sister has that bundle, or is it just Disney Plus? So it's like, yeah. I can tell you guys this, though. I will probably do, like, a few other commentaries after this, but Friends for sure is going to try to get done. Like, 8 more episodes until season 3. And then season 3 is probably going to be like 5 episodes per drop. So, like, yeah. If I get season 2 at least done tonight sometime, then it's probably going to be maybe the next 5, like, season 3 has 25, I think, episodes. So the next 5 are probably going to be pre-recorded soon then. I mean, I could do that soon. But, yeah. And unfortunately, though, my Amazon Prime stuff, it has ads, so it may be one of the longer videos that I do, like 2 to 3 hours, maybe. But, yeah. Maybe I'll do a shorter TV series after, like Big Bang Theory or something. Like, I don't know how many episodes it is, but it's like 8 seasons. Young Sheldon is 7. Or else I probably could have. You missed me saying one of my favorite TV shows that I usually used to watch, and I sometimes watch, like, replays and stuff. But Law & Order SVU. Because it's, like, 25 seasons. Raul. Oh my god. This guy, he's in it, like, guest appears throughout the series. At least he's good in that one so far. But in like one of the upcoming episodes, even though it's a repeat, but like one of them, he does something really mean to a kid, but it's also kind of really good, I guess you can say, of what the circumstances were. I wonder if this is like part of the place where they are in the show, in like this episode, because like it like looks like the same, maybe the same like hospital kind of scene that we saw some certain things in like in a flashback scene. So like I do wonder. And then, Trixie, wake up! It's almost your lunchtime, and then I gotta quickly go run to Firehouse Subs. Like, obviously I'm gonna go walk safely there, and then I will be back shortly. But I'm gonna, like, probably go after this. Or, like, a little bit after this. Upload whatever I have recorded. Like, either Friday the 13th that will drop maybe today. Or, yeah. But at least I did Friday the 13th. Tomorrow, $1 Million Baby drops. Or tonight, rather, at midnight. $1 Million Baby drops. Because Clint Eastwood's birthday is tomorrow. And then me and my good friend Carrie Kirsten are going to be doing the Dead Zone. I think it was 83. Yeah, 1983 Stephen King classic. Christopher Walken's in it, and me and her, and the General, aka Val, aka Digital Bouncer, hashtag Digital Bouncer. We watched this, I want to say it was 1985 movie called At Close Range with Christopher Walken in it. And then Carrie said that she hasn't seen the Dead Zone, and then a few days ago, like yesterday or probably 2 days before, I actually did an AI generated thumbnail of me pushing, or somebody pushing Carrie into ice, because it's like one of the most important scenes, kind of, without giving it too much away. Like, there's one of me holding a sign saying the ice is gonna break. If you guys know what I mean, you guys know what I mean. And then the poster is like right beside us. But, yeah. And then just think, I'm probably gonna torment everybody else. Like when we get back to doing watch parties, because you guys, we're going to be doing the 5th Omen movie soon, like maybe in a week or something. And then, like the remake one. And then we're going to do the final Omen film, the first Omen it's called. It's like a prequel to the Omen movies. I'll just say that without giving away too much more context. And then we're going to do one that's getting remade by the master of horror, Sam Raimi, called Magic. It's like 1978, with my boy Anthony Hopkins in it. Called Magic. I forget if I said that, like the title. I feel like I just talked about the film, saying my boy and other stuff. But yeah, so Magic. Then we're probably gonna do other things. Dragonfly may be one of them. I'm still kind of debating on like a thumbnail for some of these things. Like, maybe I'll make me and Carrie into fairies, or her into a fairy, me crying at a waterfall. And then Kyle taking a picture, the fall from the world taking a picture or something. I don't know. Or maybe I'll torment one of them. Like, put them on the bus, because there's, like, a bus crashing scene in, Dragonfly. But, yeah. And there's probably going to be a few other movies. Like, I get ideas coming through my brain off of, like, a few scenes from certain movies. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, ways to torment, I feel like, Carrie and them, because I've sacrificed them. I feel like Carrie has sacrificed a dinosaur, because if you guys have seen the first Omen movie, like, the one that we did, the 1976 one, then you guys will know the dinosaur reference. Because, like, there was a certain scene involving a graveyard, and Carrie's like, is that a dinosaur or something? So, in the remake one, like, for the thumbnail, I actually put dinosaur again. And Carrie's sacrificing a dinosaur. Either that... Wait, no. Carrie's, like, in a nun outfit and AI generated thing with a dinosaur. I may actually, like, use that same thumbnail thing, but for me, in the remake, in the prequel thing called The First Omen. Like I said, that one's gonna be soon, though, on my channel. Trixie, are you okay? My cat's, like, sleeping, I think, and it's, like, I don't hear nothing, but hopefully she's okay. My foot's, like, falling asleep, too. Like, if you guys hear or something, that's probably me, like, grabbing on because my foot's, like, tickling and stuff. Luckily, though, like, I'm probably gonna go get some to eat in, like, an hour and a little bit. So my foot better, like, wake up by then. You okay, babes? Yep, I can see Fluff moving. So, yeah, she's okay. But yeah, I wonder, like, what's with all these, like, hooded people with, like, masks on for that kind of look like Phantom of the Opera ones, like the white masks, but, like, they're full instead of, like, a half mask. Sort of like, I think Gerard Butler's character was wearing. And, like, if you guys have seen the musical Phantom of the Opera. Surprised Raoul hasn't been in Phantom of the Opera. The guy that, like, this one in case people want to remind. I'm gonna use that thumbnail I used yesterday of him in one of the episodes, I guess. Along with the poster, like this one, that I did yesterday. Instead of, like, AI generating a picture. But I think on his Instagram he has, like, pictures from certain episodes, so I may change it up. Like, go on the website that I used for the thumbnail thing. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I think there's pictures or posters of him in certain episodes. Yeah. So, like, now I want to see, like, if there's one for episode 3. Oh, no. Episode 3 is the one I've seen. They're like, I've seen a gif of him saying, because he's rich when somebody is. Yeah. Ooh, episode 4 kind of looks like Law and Order era. But I feel like he was probably done with Law and Order around the time of this. Maybe he came back for Law and Order in between. Okay, this is more flashbacks of Danger, I think her name is. Okay, Emma's character and Harris Dickinson. Trixie, will you want to wake up now? Because I gotta clean your ears. I just said that and then she shook her ears. My cat has like an ear infection, and I might have an ear infection too, but nothing serious for me. Just like clogged ears and stuff from like a bunch of wax. So like that's probably why I don't have my AirPods on either. Maybe I will though tomorrow, unless I find the dead zone. Like on my smart TV or something. Like, yeah, I can probably do my research later. And then that way I can even like put like in the chat beforehand or whatever. Of like where you guys can watch it on. Like if it's on Disney Plus, if it's on Crave, whatever. I may do Hannibal later, like after this though. Like after I come back from getting dinner. So be prepared for me to do something. Like, yeah. For me to add that link to where to find it to the stream for the Dead Zone, or I can do that tomorrow, I guess. And then I'll probably do a community post for you guys on it, either tonight or tomorrow. 4 p.m. my time, that I can watch. I'm just gonna call him it as a joke. Cuban musical chairs dork. Because like I explained it in yesterday's episode, but there was a bunch of for context though, if you guys do not want to watch my commentary on yesterday's thing, there was like a bunch of ladies around. Okay, there was a bunch of chairs though, but still, Raul Esparza's character named David. His character like sits on a chair, and yeah, his character sits on a chair when he could have probably been like, "Here, you take a seat." Granted, there was a bunch of chairs, but still. Cannot wait to see what he does in this episode. I feel like I know what he does at some point, but I don't know the context, so I'll probably put captions on. Especially like when we see him, like subtitles. Because we have already seen him like in a flashback from a previous thing, and I believe somewhere else. But I know that he says that he's rich, I think, in one part, but I don't know if... Like, if you guys have seen, like, The Haunting, for example, I don't know if it's, like, that, like, he's offering them money to survive somehow, or what. Like, I should have probably watched this episode with subtitles on the whole thing, because it probably mentions his character's name, and then, yeah. But I'm probably gonna, like, re-edit certain episodes of him. Like, the thumbnail, like, I think I have, yeah, this picture may be saved. I'll check it out later, and I'll, like, keep this up, but without the screen recorder thing. But, yeah, and then I will, like, see if I have the thumbnail. If not, I can probably, like, screenshot him in the series, and then, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do that, like, right after this series episode's done, so that I can, like, screenshot episode 2 kind of thing. Episode 3. Episode 1 and 2 is kind of the one I used a little bit. What if he's one of the guys in the mask, the creepy dudes that kind of looks like Phantom of the Opera or something? That probably explains why Raoul sings. No, I'm kidding. Because, like, my YouTube won't stop suggesting him. Then again, I've probably seen a video of him a bunch of times singing Defying Gravity. Maybe in a few other songs, but for sure Defying Gravity, because I was searching for this website for an episode called Finding My Roots, which is like genealogy, like finding your parents, grandparents, any siblings, backstory on them, anything. And it's like, I feel like I had seen clips of him in that, and then I wanted to find it, and I found him singing Defying Gravity shortly after. And clips of him in, like, certain episodes of Law and Order. Now I want to check and see, like, after this, of where to watch the original Law and Order, because he was in one of the seasons of the original series Law and Order, which was probably 2008 or something. Then maybe like 2009 or something, he was in a spin-off, Law and Order Criminal Intent. And then, like, whenever that was, like 5 years later or something, so around the time of Hannibal maybe. I don't know when I did. I probably just, like, hit exit on, like, the poster. But then around the time that he was in Hannibal, I believe, he did Law and Order SVU. So, like, probably in between the SVU and stuff was Hannibal. Unfortunately, Law and Order SVU is, like, a super long series, like, 25 seasons so far. Like, I think they just did it recently, like, 25th season anniversary, and he was there, and a few other people that were probably there from the beginning were there, including, like, any new kind of people, maybe. But, yeah, and his character is, like, one of the key kind of people, like a lawyer, like assistant district attorney or whatever. But, yeah, like, for a few episodes, like, in between them, he was probably doing Hannibal when he was not doing Law and Order. Because there's, like, certain episodes of Law and Order SVU where his character isn't in it. So it's like, yeah. Like, whenever his character, Raphael Barba, isn't in an episode, then he's probably doing Hannibal. Unless, like, the lots, like, where they were doing Hannibal and Law and Order were, like, right beside each other. I think Law and Order is still even running, but he is just in SVU, and then he made a cameo in, like, one of the spin-offs as his character, Raphael Barba. But he's, like, two different characters in the original Law and Order, and then a spin-off from that one, Criminal Intent. He played a different character from the one in Law and Order. Which is funny. His character in Criminal Intent, also a district or assistant district attorney, similar to Raphael Barba, I guess, but I think his character is evil in Criminal Intent. Then again, yeah, it's a hit or miss. I think he's evil in SVU, Special Victims Unit, just because of something that I kind of read, but the child involved did not, like, have very much longer to live anyways, so he does something unthinkable, and I think his character leaves after that. I could be wrong. I'm gonna be so happy when he leaves, though, because then it's like I won't be blushing for very longer. Unless my TV randomly does not, like, play future episodes of Law and Order SVU or something. And then, like, it just goes back from, like, the beginning. Then I'll have, like, a few years or whatever till he comes back on the screen again. Unless they end that show. Like, they stop airing episodes of Law and Order. You can probably find, like, seasons, though. Like, on this website that I'm currently watching A Murder at the End of the World on, it's like, yeah, you can probably find him there. Like, in that episode. his episodes. Crave apparently has Law and Order as well. I don't think I have that Crave anymore though. But, oh well. I'm going to take a screenshot of him in like the next episode. I think it's the next episode or one of the others after this. I'm going to be like, bad Carrie at him. Sorry, I'm still watching the TV show and I went on the whole Raoul talk. I have a Discord server dedicated to him. Oops. There, I stopped saying stuff about him. But I feel like he's probably going to come up soon. He's probably going to be evil, because I don't know the context, but he says on like this episode apparently. Maybe it's this episode. Because he's rich. When somebody asks, why you do this for? So either he did something really bad, or what? And we're probably going to find out soon. Because like a butler or something just dropped off a like note or a card or something. My glasses aren't on, so I can't really read what happens. Or what's happened. Like, why do I feel like he's involved somehow? But I also kind of read spoilers. He's a good guy, but he kind of gives me bad guy energy. Like the first episode, he like let somebody choke. He's hardly in this episode so far. And then the second one, Cuban, but sits down and he plays Cuban musical chairs pretty much. Sorry. I hate to. And knowing him, he's probably going to do something else in this one that I'm going to regret saying about. But who really knows if he's going to be good or is he going to be bad? And we got like 4 more episodes of the series though. And then my main focus is probably going to be on any movie that I do in Friends. I have like a few things planned or pre-recorded. Like I said, Friday the 13th, I think I said that. I'm going to drop probably later. I did the first Rocky film. I think the others are on Crave, so maybe I could do Rocky 2 after this. Like, after I get back. Because I'm probably going to, like, leave in, like, an hour. So, maybe 30-something minutes after this. Go check on my snoring cat, see if she's okay. Push Raoul down a cliff or a snowbank. Because my friend Carrie doesn't like him really for what he's been doing. Like, the Cuban musical chairs. And a few other, like, things. So I like how I kind of threatened him. A little bit. Push him down the cliff. Aren't you glad that he's not in James Bond, or else you guys would have heard a whole entire conversation about Raoul in James Bond? And you could probably play a villain in it, but I don't know if they're gonna like go younger or older Bond. I guess it depends, because he's like 50-something. 55? 56? I don't even know how old he is. I think he's 55 or 56. I definitely could be wrong. He could be like 54 or something at this point. I will check those. Nobody in the comments. Check. But yeah. Here, I'm actually randomly gonna do this right now. Oh, God. S. I don't have my glasses on, so I may have typed in his last name wrong. I did it. 55. Get him all. Right. But yes, 55. So I guess it like depends. Sorry, we're not talking about this. But like, I guess it depends on how old whoever would be for James Bond. Like if they're gonna go rumored or potentially rumored Jacob Elordi, I could kind of see him more now because of what happens in Euphoria. I'm not gonna say nothing, in case some people have not seen like the recent episodes of Euphoria. Because like I watch a YouTube channel and I think they drop like Euphoria on Sundays, but I don't know like if they watch this channel or if anybody from like part of that channel's community do. They are also actually doing Batman, like the 3 Christian Bale ones though. And then they're doing like Henry Cavill's Man of Steel. And then I don't know what they're doing after that actually. And then they're doing, I forget what they said. But I feel like I'm probably gonna like watch all their movies. Cause this upcoming Thursday, like I know today's Saturday, but this upcoming Thursday, they dropped the first like Batman Begins commentary. And then the week later is The Dark Knight, the like great Heath Ledger's last performance. Then The Dark Knight Rises, which I have actually never seen. So that's going to be my first time watch. And then they're doing Man of Steel. They will probably say, like as like a recap thingy of like what they're doing when like Batman Begins drops, like as an intro. Like, if you guys are supporting us on Patreon, then you guys will have access to whatever the new film is that's gonna like replace Man of Steel. Cause like there isn't a Man of Steel 2, so like I probably would be like Batman versus Superman or something, and then whatever they're doing after. Cause this is a Man of Steel Batman versus Superman. I don't know if I want to do that film. By the way, I'm gonna like stick with like the main Batman films, and I don't know if I'm gonna do Joker still. I mean, I could, but also I don't know. Part of me wants to do certain franchises, but I don't know which ones I really want to do. Guess it depends where they are, where I can find them. Like, I'm done with Scream and I'm done with Scary Movie. Like, I want to do something like that, like a 5 or 6 or 7 film franchise, but I also may risk it and do all 10 Saw movies. Like Saw 1 and I think 2 are on Netflix currently for Canadians. So maybe I'll do Saw after this, like as soon as I get home. Like I'm probably gonna like leave to go get something for dinner like in an hour. I got a bunch of like snacky things. There's like popcorn. Here, I'll put captions on right now just because the fact that this is probably around the scene that I saw. Like the one, because I'm rich. That part. You look like a kid with like, where's the movie? Where's the thing? So Danger or whatever, Emma's character just asked him why he's a dick for her, and then he says because he's rich. Like, that's the gift thing that I had seen. The because I'm rich part. Not the dick part. But, like, no clue. So, yeah, guys, after this, maybe I'll do Hannibal or something, depending where it is, because I forget what I said. I may need to rewatch episode 1 commentary just so I can figure out where it is, and then I can, like, upload that maybe later. I also sent myself stuff on Instagram, so I can probably go check. And also, maybe I'll go surprise one of my good friends. Like, message him or something. But, like, secretly somehow. But, yeah. Hannibal may be the next thing I'll record, right? And then maybe I'll watch Friends later as well. Like 2 episodes or something. I don't know. I got like a bunch of snacks and candy and stuff to last me like 2+ days, maybe 3. So, maybe. Like, I'm gonna get going like in probably an hour. Like, I'm gonna go feed my cat in an hour. I had to do like some laundry like an hour, 2 hours ago. So I'm gonna kind of go do that stuff, take like a little voice break, drink my Tim Hortons, and a few other like thingies. And then, yeah. I don't trust him if... Never mind, it was Emma's character that grabbed the coffee, because I probably wouldn't have trusted him. Especially like, if it was him. Like, I know that his character is supposed to be a good guy, but it's like... Who knows, really, if his character is supposed to be good or bad? Ooh, who's this young kid? Okay, I have caption. Okay, I have captions. I have captions on, so like I will kind of know what happens next. Sorry, Darby, not... Sorry, Darby, not Danger, because it like says... But I've been saying Darby a full time. So sorry about that, guys. Maybe I'll randomly say that... Like Darby instead of Danger, or Danger instead of Darby. But sorry about that, you guys. Plus, I'm watching the show with captions on, so yeah. Surprisingly, I was able to watch like the full show. But yeah. Maybe I'll do an episode 4 after this, like when I get back kind of thing, because like there's 17 minutes left of this. I'm probably gonna go soon. Like, I have to go do a few things. And then, yeah. Yeah, maybe when I get back, I will probably do the next episode. Or Hannibal. I may have to, like, like, look at where it is. And then, like, if I have the app, like, Crave, then, yeah. But I'll probably drop something, like, after I'm done this. Maybe charge my phone. It's, like, at 70%, like, 71. Probably 70 something or 60 something by the time I get back, so why not keep it charged? Also, I kind of want to check on my laptop too, because it was like, it's probably like 60 or 50 something percent because of this. Like, it probably will say somewhere 65. I don't have my glasses on. I don't even know I don't. Okay, 55%. At least I put that on. So yeah, because like usually at 20s, it's probably gonna give me a warning. But yeah, so it'll probably be at like 50 something by the time I either get back or I drop stuff. Cause I'm gonna drop probably Ant-Man after this, and go grab laundry quickly, put it in the dryer for my cat's stuff. Yeah. Or maybe I'll do that like as soon as I get back, cause like I may keep it in the dryer or something, or just throw it in the dryer then forget about it. But yeah. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, by the way, guys, because there's more shows and more movies coming. I keep on thinking of like more commentaries and whatever to do. But yeah, like I currently have the first Rocky film that I did as a commentary. That hasn't been uploaded yet at the time that I record this, but I think I sent myself a copy. Like, yeah. Ooh, and I'm gonna send my friend Ghosty a copy of the Friends, where to go me, of the link for Scream 8 Talk, of like where I gave my like little thoughts and opinions on what I want to see, what I don't want to see. Where it was like 5 minutes long from like last week, but like I kind of want to send it to a few people that like I know of that would really appreciate it, maybe, of like, yeah. I also gotta do a few quick like fast things after this. Then I'm gonna go get a sub from this place called Firehouse Subs, and then as soon as I get back, I will probably record either episode 4 of this. Yeah, episode 4 of this, or Hannibal maybe, or finish up Friends season 2. I don't. I guess yeah, maybe Friends season 2. Just because like this website may not like me, or can see if it's on Crave, like Hannibal, and then yeah, maybe I'll do a shorter TV series as well, like 5 seasons, like The Nanny or something. But I don't know what I'm gonna do for that. that Harris Dickinson's character? Thing? That was found murdered? I mean, that kind of explains why he wasn't. Yeah. Yep, it's him. I guess because it's like showing flashbacks of his character. So it must be him that died. Like, I'll probably look it up later. But I mean, it kind of makes sense. Depending, yeah, because this was like 2023. So, like, if he is James Bond, then yeah. But this is probably, yeah, my first time seeing Harris Dickinson. Unless I had seen him in something else. And, like, I could not, like, put the name to it. Like, I probably didn't know, like, certain people from certain shows that I currently watch. And, like, know their names, but, like, I knew their faces. Like, some of the theme songs get boring over time. Like, Law and Order, for example, has, like, probably the same theme song for each TV series that they do of Law and Order. Like, the same main Law and Order theme song and stuff. So it's, like, I probably, like, looked away when it was Raoul's episode, for example, or season. Yeah. Or maybe tomorrow morning I may do. Oh yeah, I have to see where the dead zone is, and then, like, if I can find a decent version on a website, then I could probably do episode 4 of this series tomorrow, unless I do it tonight. I may, like, look up other, like, websites where I can watch this, just to be on the safe side. Or I can probably do it in the morning, like I said. Trixie, are you okay? Like, my cat's, like, quietly snoring, but I just want to make sure. Why not? Why not, you guys, since this episode's almost over? Let me know what other TV shows you guys want me to do. I'm probably gonna struggle to, like, finish up Friends, but, like, the series Hannibal is probably gonna go along really well because I got, like, 38 more episodes, and it's usually 30 minutes per episode. But you guys, let me know what other, like, TV shows you guys want me to do. I feel like I want to do, like, a 3 to 4 season max TV show. Maybe even a 5 season one. Like, something that has, like, shorter episodes, though. Like, for example, in this, I'm not going to touch Law and Order, and that's, like, 25 episodes per 25 plus seasons. So, like, nothing like that. I don't know. And, like, I don't know if I want to do, like, a spin-off one. Like, for example, American Horror Story. Like, I know each season is an anthology, probably. Like, season 1 is just called American Horror Story, and but yeah. Maybe I'll do the Scream TV series, actually. Because we just got some recent info that makes sense. But it's also, like, I'm kind of confused on a certain part. But, yeah. Because, like, we just got some information, like, recently, like, a few weeks ago or something, about the ending of season 2 or season 3 involving Kieran. I'll just say that. But yeah. Trixie? Are you okay, baby? I just like heard Kitty snoring a little bit again. Wait, now I'm kind of curious. Who Andy Ronson is? Is that Clive Owen? Is that not Clive Owen? I'm kind of not paying attention to this series. I feel like. Because, like, I know, Raoul's character's name. It's David Alvarez or something. Yeah, I think Harry Dickinson's character died because it just mentioned him. Trixie? Be quiet, you little stinker. I'm gonna feed my cat, like, probably after this. Actually, no, like 40 something minutes. So, like 30 something after this episode. At least I can, like, check the time, like, on my laptop, so I could probably think of whatever to talk about after. Like, whatever is coming to like, my channel soon. Like, I've hinted on a few things. But, yeah. But I'm also probably gonna go after this. Go do my laundry quickly. Like, my cat's laundry, rather. Maybe go check and see if she has, like, fresh towels before that, though. Just in case. And then, yeah. And go upload Ant-Man or whatever. Also, just gotta send my friend a copy. Yeah, I should have randomly punched myself, like, not physically, but, like, with a pillow. And be like, I'll send my friend a copy. But of the Friends thing. Of the Scream thing. Of what I want to see happen, not happen in Scream 8. But yeah, let me know what other shows you guys want me to do, as there's like 4 more episodes in this series. Like, something that has 7 episodes would be great, like this kind of thing. Maybe I'll check out some of his other Raoul's other things. Like, there's like this one called Dope Sick. I don't know if that's a movie or a TV show. There's this one called Candy, so maybe I'll have a Raoul month thing. Depending on how many episodes and seasons TV shows are. Like, I don't know the plot of, like, these two, like, Dope Sick and them. Somebody from Star Wars is in this one called, I think it's The Path with him in it. But that will probably, like, finish after I'm done with this show, maybe. Somebody's shouting help and crying. Oh no, somebody got murdered. Which probably explains a murder at the end of the world. Clive Owen's like looking suspicious. Where's Raoul? Because he's probably around and maybe crying or like looking suspicious. But yeah. Like everybody like looks suspicious pretty much. Like Andy Ronson, aka Clive Owen's character. For sure Raoul like looks suspicious at this point. I said that in the series is over, like episode 3 is over. But yeah. But yeah, I really like the show already, you guys. Ooh. I'm gonna see where Hannibal is actually, and then maybe I'll do that when I get back. Mmm. Wait. If it's on Netflix, maybe I can watch it. Wait. Really? Okay, I'll probably just like watch it later. For Hannibal, or like on the website that I literally just use. But let's go guess. Or I can probably check and see where it is on like certain websites. Like I think this one's been down for a while. And I feel like I used the website that I just used for it. But yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys want me to do commentaries on. Maybe I'll check out those 2, like, or 3 or whatever, like The Path. Now I gotta see where to find that one. And like how many episodes it is. Dope Sick and Candy, I think it's called. There goes my IMDb. Like I'm literally like checking his IMDb thing so that I can like see where like Candy is. And like what kind of thing he is. Ooh, no way. This one's on Paramount Plus. If he's bad in it, I'm gonna have a dang problem. Right. I mean, I could probably do what is it? Dope Sick. It's 8 episodes. Now, is he in all 8? Because I may have a problem in a great way if he is. Candy, he is in 5 episodes. Yay! He's in 6 episodes. Wait, how many episodes is The Path? Unfortunately, I don't know how many episodes he's in. Yo, Huey Dancy's in this too? Right. For like The Path. really stinky. Guess he's like a supporting actor for it. Okay, he's in 6 episodes then of this as well. Maybe I'll do some research and I'll be like, the path, Raoul. I wasn't looking. Yeah. If his character is bad in it, I may scream my head off. If he's not, then yay. Think he's good, but who knows? Like, I think I have a gif of him in the path on my phone somewhere. Okay, he's in season 3. Got it. Hey, that's around the same time as Hannibal as well. And probably around the same time as Law and Order then. But yeah, maybe I'll check out The Path later, but I feel like I want to watch certain episodes. I could probably do, oh my god, Candy or Dope Sick. Which were probably on the same time Dope Sick was. But if he's bad in that, I don't know which season he's in though. IMDb work with me, buddy. Because like it says like which episodes he's in. But it does not say anything. Wait. Dopes. I don't want to type in doppelganger and see somebody that looks like him. I don't know if I want to type in Dopesick. Maybe I'll type in like The Path or something. And like do like The Path or whatever after this maybe. And I'll see like where Candy is and everything. Okay, Shannon out. I will see you guys for the next one. Maybe Dope Sick. I don't know if I can find Dope Sick. It says that it's on Disney Plus too. But yeah. Shannon out. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other TV shows you guys want me to do. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Shannon out. Bye bye.